Welcome to the Refund Certification eSERS tutorial. In this tutorial, we will go over how to complete a refund certification. We will cover the following: when you will receive a notification on eSERS, why eSERS is requesting the information, and review a wage certification screen in detail. Even though we're covering refund certifications, you can also receive a notification for the following certifications: service retirement, re-employed retiree annuity refund, a disability benefit, and survivor benefit. Employers will receive an email notification when a wage is pending in eSERS. The notification is sent only to the employer web administrator, also known as the EWA, and those assigned the wage certification role. The certification is only sent to employer once the application is approved. Once logged into eSERS, you will see an eSERS message on the message board, advising there is a certification for you to complete. You can find that information under your 5 most recent messages. In order to complete the certification, you will have to go to the Certified Wage application. The top panel is the pending wage certifications. This panel will list all the employees that have pending certifications waiting for you to complete. Each wage certification will have a wage ID, the employee's SSN, first and last name, certification type, and contractor's name if necessary. If a certification needs to be completed for a contract employee, the contract company name will be listed. It is the district's responsibility to obtain the needed information from the contract company to complete the certification. For security purposes, contract companies do not have access to a certified wage application. Do not complete the wage certification until you have the final payroll information for the employee. Let's get to the next panel, the submitted wage certification. This panel will list all the completed and submitted certifications from your district. There will be 3 types of statuses. The first one being certified. This certification has been certified by your district. The second type of status will be certified and match, meaning CERS has matched the information provided to the actual information that was submitted by the district. And the third type of status is canceled, which means the certification has either been canceled by the member or by CERS. All right, go back up to the top of the page and find your first individual you need to complete for your refund certification. You will now click on the wage ID. Once in the member wage details screen, you will verify that the name and the social security number are correct. If so, let's move on to the last date of service. The date that you provide must include vacation, use sick leave, as well as any other paid days actually used. Do not provide the final date you will send in contributions to CERS for this employee in this field, because the information you provide could impact when the member will receive payment. It is important that this section is completed accurately. The last day of service for this member is 06/30/2023. In the last contribution cycle code field, you will provide the last contribution cycle code the employee was reported on. In this case, this employee was last reported under OTH002. Now moving to our next section, last pay date, you will enter the last pay date for this employee's final contributions that will be or were reported to CERS. In this case, the last pay date or the last check this district cut was on 06/23/2023. Please note, when clicking the Submit button found on top of the screen, you are agreeing to the following terms. The 3 terms and conditions are: the above employee has terminated service with us and is not on a leave of absence. The employee's name and social security number are the same on file with us, and the employee is not being considered for reemployment. And in the event the employee is reemployed, I will notify CERS immediately. When we say the employee is reemployed and I will notify CERS immediately, We are simply asking for a new member enrollment before their new contribution record is sent in. To review the terms and conditions further, scroll down towards the bottom of the page. All right, let's move on to the notes field. Before you enter your note, make sure you hit submit up top of the page. This will save the required information above, and now click New under the Notes field to add a note in this screen. Go ahead and type in a note and use the spell check option to review your message. Please note, the note screen should not be used for a general means of communication with eSERS, or to request that someone from eSERS call you. If you have a question or need assistance, please contact Employer Services via email employerservices@ohsers.org. All right, to go back to the previous screen, go up to your navigation path and click Wage Certification. All right, the final panel to review under the Member Wage Details screen is the Instruction/Help panel. These instructions will remain the same no matter what type of certification you complete. This concludes our refund certification. Thank you.